Good morning, guys. How are you all doing on this beautiful Ohio day? So if you remember, shared with you, we had the extra job back here dropped on us, and we had a 30-day deadline. So we're pretty much at that deadline right now. I was hoping to get to this one during the weekend, but it just has not worked out in our benefit to be able to do that. So we're here today in the middle of the week, and we're gonna get it done. So that's all that matters, right? As long as it's done before that deadline, which we're down to the wire here. Big shout out to Schleba's. I picked up some equipment from them. I discovered one piece of our equipment is missing. So I'm not sure where it went, but it is definitely gone. I don't know if somebody snagged it off our truck and I just didn't notice it, or, you know, I loaned it out to somebody and just never got it back and I don't remember. All of those could possibly have happened, but all I know is checking our inventory, we did not sell it. And anyways, I borrowed a power head, this one here from Noah Lellis, and then I rented a saw, pole saw attachment from Schleba's, and they had this one there as well in their arsenal, which I have one of these, but they already had it put on, so there was no point in me swapping one of my trimmers out for it. So I went ahead and rented that as well. Really affordable. So yeah, and then we're gonna use my 131, and then like I said, I borrowed Noah's 131 as well. Well guys, we lost a legend today. I don't know about you guys, but Hulk Hogan was a big part of my childhood. So rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Thank you for all the memories. We're gonna get started down here. There's a ton of weeds and then a bunch of saplings, and these saplings are from 1 inch to 2 inches thick. So I'm gonna let them get started knocking it down, and then I'll come in behind it and knock those saplings down with the old blade here. The biggest thing is I don't want 3 people in very close vicinity swinging around you know, sharp objects. Big shout out to my dad for volunteering to come out and help us. It's been a while since he's been out with us doing any kind of lawn care or landscaping, so I think he was kind of eager to get out here and tear some stuff up. So thanks, Dad. Trim through the littler stuff, some of the bigger ones that'll break your string off. You know, you come in with that saw blade and just knock them off as low as you can get them. We've been doing this for years. It's what we found works the best. If you want to know, we're using 2 Echoes. TQ's got the 225. My dad's running the 2620. Both have .095 black diamond trimmer line on them, and yeah, they work out really well. poison ivy all around that tree. Don't touch it. I'll trim it at the very end because I don't get it. You hear me? So we had a huge pile starting to gather in the parking lot, and it was starting to get in the way of the truck drivers. So TQ went ahead and booked it down here and started trimming this end while we went ahead and started getting rid of the big piles up into the woods. Nice thing is we can get rid of them here on site. All right, guys, so we took a quick little break, got refreshed, got some drinks in us. Been going hard now for a little over an hour. So we're gonna keep getting to it. Dad, I'm gonna drop this stuff. It's probably gonna come downhill, so don't go underneath there right now. got into some hardwood there. That sucked. That was a lot different than the other stuff we've been cutting here. Whew.
taking a little break. They found some shade, I found some shade, but we're really nipping away at it. Pretty much have the majority of it all knocked down, all the way down. Just got a little bit on the hillside. So about right here. So making some progress, and Sean is actually using the mower, all the big debris, and dragging it to our dump area we have on site, which is a good thing. But yeah, we're actually almost done.
Hey guys, if you have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, any of the above, give us a follow over there as well. We put a ton of other footage, kind of like these goofy little videos like this, but it's more of a day-to-day, throughout the day type of deal. So yeah, we'd love to see you. All right, so the nice thing is the company owns all this, so we're just able to toss it over here. The primary is keeping these fences open so they can stay on top of things. All right, I'm gonna clean up some trash and then we're gonna get out of here.